All right, Flute people, we are on to number 22 on the top of page 9. We've got several new things to talk about here. So the first thing you'll probably see is that above the music there are these two long lines that are brackets, and the first bracket says first phrase and the second bracket says second phrase. In music we have organizing structures that are very similar to how we talk about English grammar. So a phrase is like a sentence, and so the whole song is like a thought, and then halfway through at the end of the first phrase that's like a period or a comma. Really in this song it's more of a comma, and then the last note is the period. So those are ways to think about the structure of music and to start developing your ability to see patterns. Once you can see patterns in music, it's a lot easier to learn music because you go, oh look, I've already learned this chunk, and then it's happening again over here, and then it frees up your mind thinking that you don't have to learn 100 measures, you have to learn 50 measures because some of those measures are repeated. Okay, so in number 22, they also have the words soli and tutti, which are in most of our musical vocabulary that we're going to learn in this book. Most of it is derived from Italian, where a lot of our classical music developed in the early stages, and where they developed a lot of the terminology for the things that we use. So solo means to have one person play, and then tutti means that everyone plays, or to have everyone join back in. So if you're playing this in a classroom setting, the solo is one person, and then the tutti is the rest of the class, and we can assign those out in different ways as we go through. But for right now, for the purposes of learning the tune, I'm going to play it all the way through, all 3 times, so that you can hear it at the different speeds. Here we go. Number 22, Little Robin Redbreast at the slow tempo. 1, 2, ready, play. And notice that that song really just goes right up and down the scale of the 5 notes that we know. So there's a thing called a pentatonic scale, but this isn't really a pentatonic scale. These first 5 notes of a major scale are what one of my teachers called a penta scale. So just the first 5 notes, B flat, C, D, E flat, F. So it's half a scale. It would be a good idea for you to get that well under your fingers and to be able to move back and forth amongst those notes with ease to make the rest of this page a lot easier. Middle tempo. 2, ready, play. And now the faster tempo.